Hello, this is Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art. Let's be busy in art. Trying to do a live show here, last day in Texas. We just been hanging out at the lake a lot, eating in these rural restaurants with, oh my God, they're not even restaurants. They're like cantinas, I call them. And just talking. We went to see some eagles today. Oh, that breeze feels good. I am going to try. I'm not sure if this is. It's hard to see. Let's see. Okay, I found the button. So you are seeing me. I want to try the tripod. I have not tried the tripod, and just kind of where I could relax a little more. Oh, that breeze feels good. Your skin, it's constantly moist. You don't have to use any kind of moisturizer here. The weather is just gorgeous, but you're constantly damp, like you just got out of a shower, damp. So, and one of the days I decided to put 2 layers of clothes on because I thought, oh, I'm going to be a little chilly probably. Woo! I couldn't even stand it with the air conditioning. I had to take a piece off very quickly. So wearing 2 pieces of clothes here is not a good layering your clothes is not a good idea in Texas. It's too hot. But today we saw an eagle's nest and a woodpecker, and I took video film of almost the total lake and the homes, and so I'll do a video of that. I'll have to edit it in CapCut. But today it is really pretty. I got my niece over. She joined us. And what we plan to do is smoke some barbecue wings. Smoke some chicken wings for dinner. And about 6:30 we're going to go on a boat ride in a pontoon boat, a party boat, all around the lake. So I'll probably just do videotape of that, and then I'll have to run it through CapCut and edit it down. And I may talk or just put it to music so you can look. I don't know, it just kind of depends on what the scenery looks like or if I need to say anything. Sometimes Mother Nature just tells you by yourself. So I do see, I'm going to have to put this out of the sun. Let me look here. I'm gonna have to move my video because I'm kind of in the sun and I can't see. Let's see. I have to come maybe way over. Maybe this would work. Let's see who's there. We have Thunderbolt. I am having a great time. I have Noah games. Oh, it's wonderful in Texas. And we have salmon, and we have ecstasy. I'm not sure if I could. This is just about Texas. No politics here. No, only kindness is allowed, please. We're just enjoying peace here on the lake in Texas. I've got my hand over because I really cannot read the comments very well that are coming in. I notice there are people talking, but please, no politics, just be peaceful. Yes, it's great Texas weather. And so I'm going to switch. The sun is here and I can't see what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to switch it out to the lake. There we go. While I talk, you can watch the lake. Let's see. We did some water painting yesterday, and I water painted a bird. It turned out really, really cute. The book that I'm using is so much fun, and so I think what we'll do is we'll do some painting out of the book on the live shows, maybe. Well, maybe, I don't know. Kind of, you know how I am. I fly by the seat of my pants when I do my art shows. But I do some planning, but I think the art book would be fun to do, and if several other people got the book. You have to be careful on Amazon, though. You don't want to get the Chinese replica because it's a bad book. But you want to make sure the author's name's on the front of the book and that it's the real author's book. But it's nice to paint it. Very nice. It tells you what kind of colors to use. Of course, I started that way and I thought, nah, I'm just going to do my own thing. So you can do that too. You can watercolor your own way. But the lake is so nice and peaceful. Been talking a lot, having good food. Oh, last night I had a really nice cold beer, and the salt and the lime around it. Oh, it was so refreshing. Of course, it's not good for your blood sugar, right? Just to elevate blood sugar, but oh well. Once in a while, it's not going to hurt you. And then the lake. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. Peaceful out here. Right where I'm at, there's like a firewood pit. Here it's full of wood. It's ready, like, I hope you can see things, but I'm right in the middle of a sun here, and it's really hard for me to see. I have to move it over here. See the comments. I'm thinking I might move where I can see the comments better. Can't even see them there. So I think what I'll do is put the tripod here. And I'm going to get up off this chair and find a spot where we have some shade so that I can talk better and I can see the comments. That means there's a nice chair that I'm going to be headed to. That's on the porch. And I will be able to think a little bit better there. And I feel like I need to take off my shoes because my feet are so hot. The humidity is like unbelievable here. I live in Washington State. We're a dry state. We have no humidity. So it does, I would think I would need 6 months to get used to the humidity. You're going to see my brother's garage and his wife's car. They drive really big cars here in Texas. I said, do you drive that big GMC? She says, yeah, it's a Yukon. Okay, I gotta take this, get up here. Yep, I'm filming. Yeah. I'm just, yep. And here's their weights. They do Pilates. That's their big thing. There's a fireplace that's here for the house and their weights. And that's the master bedroom. And then this is the bathtub and shower. You can probably see it through here. It's pretty nice, opened up to the lake, very private. And all this glass, you cannot see, apparently you cannot see in, but you can see out. Oh, here's my chair. Oops, excuse me. All right. Nobody wants to be on film. So I'm thinking here I can read the comments. There's Debbie Sue. Hi, Debbie. I'm coming back tomorrow on the airplane. I'm having a great time. Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time on the lake. And then we did some watercolor painting yesterday. And I'm going to bring the book and do a show on that. And we'll do a watercolor. And I'll let, the book is really easy to do. So maybe a few people might want to get the book and we could do some watercolor painting together. And today we went out and looked at the woodpecker, which I got some film of, and an empty eagle nest. The eagles weren't in there. They're probably eating, getting fish, I guess. And let's see, what else did we, and then we talk, all family stuff, catching up. But it's been really nice. Hot, just hot here. It's hot. Last night at the Mexican restaurant, which is authentic Texas Mexican food, it's just not the same anywhere else. Nothing, everything is homemade and it's just delicious. Everything's delicious. And the chicken was actually smoked chicken. Oh, it was so good. In a homemade corn tortilla, homemade black beans, rice. It was all really perfect, but I had a beer with it. I was so thirsty and drank that right up. It was very refreshing in a cold glass. Oh, thank you, Debbie. We missed you. Yeah, I'll be back. Let's see, next Saturday will be the next live show. Sometimes we just need a break, Debbie. I know. I just stare at this view constantly from the house. So pretty. Sammy, is that my Sammy? Sammy, I just saw you. Oh, thank you, Sammy. I'm having a great evening with my family. They're all inside in the air conditioning and talking, but I wanted to do another live. I'll join them in a bit. Oh, Sammy, I'm so glad that you got to find me on this live. Thank you. Sammy is a wonderful person. She is from the Netherlands, Sammy? I think. Netherlands. I think, Sammy. I kind of forget. All I know is that you're a wonderful, great person to have in your tribe. She's supports me like Debbie Sue. Debbie Sue's another one, Sammy. She's really supports our tribe that I'm trying to build. Yeah. Thank you, Sammy, for dropping in. And I think those are the two people. Saul, I don't know who he is, or Noah, but welcome. And I really liked your story this Friday, Debbie. It was really good. Oh, yes, the weather here is always hot. So, and I'm constantly moist. My skin cannot, because my skin constant. I have not been able. I just put moisturizer. It's constantly moist. It's like you're out of a shower because the humidity is so high, and my body's not used to it. But I mean, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm just moist. Be in peace. I can breathe, happy and joyful, and it is a really good story. And you put like Debbie Sue on her channel, checking it out, I think. And I would recommend you would. She writes short stories, and she'll do a short story every Friday, and they're really, really good. And there's lots of characters in them, and each character has a certain thing that they do. It's like a beautiful lesson. It's very entertaining. It's like a poem. When you write a poem, there's usually a lesson in it, right? Or several lessons. Yeah, because your short stories it has many lessons in them, depending what your perception is for the day. But they're wonderful. I would suggest you guys go and. Hi, you want to be on my live show? There's my niece. I have two people that really support our tribe here.